Are live.
Alright, are you streaming on
I'm not
Discord?
I'm not. Oh no.
Or you're just recording?
I'm just recording our voices, and I'm just recording the Discord window, which includes our voices and Rob's stream. I have it full screened, as well as sort of our little character icons on the side.
Rob, you're playing then.
We need to edit this out later.
That's
No,
fine.
we don't. No, we don't.
We don't really.
This is part of the process. This is part of the love.
Mm.
You're telling me to trust the process?
I'm telling you to trust the process.
Wait, hang on. Why are we playing as Mario?
Yo, Rob, also, I think
First course, and we're already playing as Mario.
it's kind of a requirement to play as Luigi.
Where do I change that?
I just throw it out, I'm leaving.
Just in settings. Actually, you could have done that even in while you're playing, technically.
Just
You'll have to change characters, then just press restart course.
It's okay. This is not a spoiler.
Just give me a quick second.
Probably on the
So Rob's gonna
settings
try and beat this epic record. That's
Yeah.
almost
There's
impossible.
wrench.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's getting under 19 seconds on this level is sheesh. I don't know what Kura did.
Oh,
All right.
She must have hacks.
Luigi.
She must have hacks
All
somehow.
right. So this is 1-1. It's a pretty cool level.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm watching through my computer, not through my actual fucking screen.
Chad move
We're
right
not
there.
editing this up.
Right now, I can see things actually, as I'm pressing them.
Yeah, that would probably complicate things.
First, like 2 jumps weren't too bad, and then afterwards, I was like, I have no control over my character.
That arrow mounted on the decorations looks really good. I
Oh
didn't
yeah,
notice
it's
that.
definitely a neat touch. Like it's a tree that's also an arrow.
Dude, all of the pipes on this level are well decorated because they're all trees. They're all lollipop trees.
Gotta say, Brogo did a pretty solid job.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be trying to speedrun stress, right? I'm trying to enjoy this.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Well, do it. Play how you want, man.
Yeah, play how you want.
Because there's like a lot of variety, and at least these are
Games
levels.
are the levels are supposed to be short, but they're not necessarily supposed to be like speedrun levels.
Yeah.
They just they're just quick.
Yeah, they're just quick.
Yeah. I will say, a trouble in development was trying to include a lot of secrets while also adhering to the 100-minute timer.
Mm-hmm.
In both playing and making levels, I would say that was definitely a large barrier. Yeah, 1-1. Yeah, it was a nice little beginning level.
Oh,
Yeah, there was I think one pipe zone in there, or were there 2?
I don't know. I don't
I
remember.
think there was the red pipe zone and the yellow pipe zone. I forget now.
Feel free at any level to request me to go and play a different path.
Yeah.
Like I know there's a whole Undervine
Yeah.
path I can try too, so up to you guys, or I can go on to the next one. Next one.
Yo, Rob, are you aware that every level pretty much has a 100-second timer?
I heard that comment as I saw it, and then looked up and saw 24 seconds.
So have you played a Super Mario or Super Luigi U?
Yeah.
With the Nabbit. So that's it. That was the original intent of this.
I figured it was,
there's
but
first level, who made like 1 million.
10, but yeah.
Alright, so
Here we go. This level is made by yours truly. Notes were taken.
I think the original was first level.
Was what?
The original 1.2 was at your level.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Was it yours or Vroom's?
Yeah, it was,
Are you talking about on Mario
Yeah.
Encore 3? Yeah.
yeah, it was Zinryle.
Yeah, Zinryle / Vroom. I think they changed their Discord name.
That's how you get extra levels in projects. every month.
Just make
You
an
change
alt
your
for
Discord
10.
name. When there's a limit, you just change your Discord name, and then you can get double the limit.
I think this level is like
Those are the
so
secret
extremely
strats.
solid.
Well, thank you, Kuro. I did my best.
Oh,
I won't. I also won't lie. When you before the little castle icons or the little castle beginning end, the level just didn't have that. And when you suggested, all I did was like expand the level, drag and drop the entire level over a bit, added the little castle. I'm like, well, that's good enough.
But it works so well.
Yeah, it was surprising. It was like
every
just
level
enough
also
room.
has an L like this.
Yo, L.
Lots of little secrets.
Oh
Yo,
yeah,
we don't take L's. We only give L's. It's Super Luigi. We only give L's.
Yo, Rob, I would not linger too long because levels are all like 100 seconds.
Yeah, but it's still.
Ooh, first
So
death.
it's still World 1, Rob. Like, the levels are actually short.
Yes.
Towards the end, like, the timer becomes kind of an issue.
Yeah.
If you're meandering.
I was kind of just happy finding a secret on the second stage. So
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's honestly, the levels are like
You're just
actually
handing out.
Super Mario 3's length, right? Like, Super Mario 3 has like
That is a very good point.
short levels.
True. Like there aren't any checkpoints in most SMB3 levels, if I recall.
I mean, are there any checkpoints in any Super in SMB3?
I don't think so.
I don't think there are any checkpoints.
If Kura says no, then the answer is no.
I mean, like pretty much every level is short except for Bowser.
no. I killed my motion.
Guys, this game's too hard.
Oh no.
Lord.
I'm just bad.
You just gotta get in the groove.
Just gotta get into the mojo,
The flow.
the flow.
I love taking the shell and throwing it into this little area because
Yeah.
it creates a really nice challenge. It's a very, very thoughtfully designed level.
Oh, thank you. I figured just sort of like a nice little shell area at the beginning. And then like I think there's like at the bottom right there's a 1-up that you have to like. I think if you just throw the shell, it won't actually ever hit the brick. You actually have to like carry it down or stop it mid jump, and then hit the 1-up, and then you have to go over a few platforms to actually manage to pick it up.
That's so rad.
Well, thank
This
you.
is the point in time where you. Oh,
Yep. Different colored pipes.
That's the pal, man.
Remember, physics are in Mario World. You don't get popped up.
I know.
You don't get popped up, dude.
I like that one
That's the
comment.
one
That's like
difference you
one
have to
life.
like. That's the one difference you have to like pay attention to, Rob. I know it's gonna take a while because you've been playing Wario World, but like you don't get popped up. You like your momentum stops in this game.
I played through a couple levels this morning to try to get back
Yeah.
used to.
But it's I think the physics are great in this game, but like it's different.
Oh
It's
yeah.
super
I
different.
mean, all the physics are just new soup physics. In the end.
Yeah, and new Soup physics are great, but like I don't know.
They're different.
They're different. They're different from classic Mario for sure.
What? I can openly say that I have thoroughly enjoyed the placement of all the power ups so far. Gravity is just my enemy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also like the music notes, like, because of the way the momentum works in this game, I feel like music notes are harder
Yeah.
than
At least,
other.
at least
than,
they're
like,
not.
other Mario
Yeah,
games.
they are.
At
Yeah.
least they're not twisters.
No, twisters are like actually like twisters. You like literally need to like know the press
Yeah.
in this game, which is just like not a thing that you should have to do in a platformer, like unless
Yeah.
you're trying to speedrun it.
I mean, note blocks you sort of have to know the press as well.
Yeah, I know, which is it's not good.
Do you think?
Like, you should,
Do you think you should just
I
be able to
wish- I
hold
wish-
B and get the big jump?
I kind of wish they just used Super Mario World physics for everything, but it is what it is. I like the new Super Mario Brothers physics. Not like it's bad. I just don't like the sudden stop in momentum that it feels.
Note
Like,
blocks are like so quintessentially Mario 3 though, so I mean,
No, yeah, what they have to be in any Mario 3 things.
Yeah.
It's just, in Mario 3, you just hold A, and you're good. Like the timing is so easy.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I think the Tanuki Leaf should have been like you hold B and it like flutters like it was in 3D Land and New Soup 2.
I
Yeah,
agree with that.
but like, how else are you gonna get arthritis when you're a young lad?
Mario Party 1.
There you go. There you go.
Well, I mean, like that's how you get blisters, and you get like an official glove from Nintendo Power, and
Yeah.
you still get a blister.
Yeah.
And then you ruin like 4 controllers.
I don't know. To be fair, like I'm not a huge fan of mashing in most games, or like parts that require just hitting the button
Yeah.
really fast. I feel like that's not very fun.
I don't know why, but I find the
You
mashing.
have to like time it. You have to like time the long press too. Like it's not just like a press. It's
yeah,
weird.
it's a long
The
press.
music, like once you get it, you'll get it. But like the music notes in this physics is weird.
Practicing on the music notes on the way up. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just messing up that one over and over again.
Because you're going down on it.
What if when you get to it, just bounce on that one a couple
Pick it
times
up,
before
like,
you commit to the jump?
I'm literally getting it on like 6 on the way over.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm not trying to like tell you why you're not doing it, but like that's why I would not.
You
Like
three
I
times
fuck with
said why
music
I'm not
box
doing
when I
it.
play this a lot.
Bro, the secret to my
Live
level
your
getting
life,
more
but I'm
screen
gonna
time
tell
is just
you
to
how to
make
live your
it
life.
really hard.
There you go. You did it all for this
I
moment.
did all for this moment. Alright, so just pretend that the next jump is like the one you just did. Big jump. Hey!
What?
See, I told you, I got like
There it
every
is.
single one other than that one, like every time.
GG's.
I just don't understand how
Nice
you.
job.
Hit that. I mean, like you were. I guess you were a pixel into that muncher. I guess it was more in than I thought.
Yeah.
You could
You
do
could've
that
done
level,
that.
like,
No, I,
Never
that
mind.
was I thoroughly enjoyed that level, other than me just messing up the same thing 6 times.
Yeah.
But that was
Alright,
not.
yeah.
Good
We're
job.
gonna get you-
Good job. You won't see another level from me till World 3.
Oh wow, damn, really?
Yeah, I sadly never got a World 2 level. Oh, it didn't really feel like I wanted one, but it's sort of like otherwise would have had a level in every world.
Yo, feel free to like throw a heart down on these stages, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of just scrolling through to get through for the stream.
Oh no, I mean like I'm just saying.
Like when you finish them.
you did like them.
I forgot that's how the system works. So
Oh, okay. Well, no worries.
I re-downloaded Mario Maker 4 today.
I did like all of them on your behalf, so it's okay. While making this list.
I
Dude, there's
totally
another
didn't mean for. Oh yeah, I didn't mean for that to sound passive aggressive. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It was like
No. I've been thoroughly enjoying those, and I forgot that's literally how the system works.
okay, bless.
So this is the first of Trey's
Yes.
levels. Trey's
That's
has made
one-
many levels for our
Did
project.
you say troll or trays?
Trey's.
Okay.
Is that actually is that how it's okay? Actually, is that how it's pronounced? Trey's.
I'm
I always say
assuming
trays.
Okay.
it's spelled that way with a Z, right?
Yeah, it's spelled with a Z.
I feel like it's just trades.
I don't because now I'm thinking maybe it's pronounced like
Apologies,
trees.
Apologies, Treyz, if we're pronouncing your name wrong.
Maybe
He's
it's
also
like
literally-
Luce Pits, right? Like he was Luce Pits?
No, that's a different person, dude.
That's a different person. Apologies again. Cut this out. Edit this out. Our paid editors, please edit this out.
I love how we had a problem in Mario Encore with Epic having like 10 levels, and now we have like 8 people with 10 levels in this
Yo,
game.
Epic only had like 6 as well.
Hey,
Oh my God, really?
If there wasn't a stupid. Alright. We'll edit this out.
You might have
But if
had,
there wasn't a
yeah,
stupid
6.
level limit to begin with, we wouldn't have taken this long to finish this thing.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It would have been nice to have had. Like, I felt like towards the end we had enough makers, but I feel like the beginning we just sort of hit this like momentum rut
Yeah, for
where like
sure.
everyone like I remember I was at a point where I'd like already made like when the limit was 6 or 7 or whatever. I made all the levels. I'd reviewed everything, and I was just sort of twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah, nothing was happening for like a solid year, probably.
Yeah.
Raccoon Mario.
Granted, it has been a super weird couple of
Don't
years.
goodbye, Raccoon
for
Mario. Goodbye, Big Mario. I'm sorry. I'm not shitting on you, Rob.
Yeah, speaking of, this level has so many more donuts than 1-3 in Mario. In Mario Encore. Which is named donuts?
Is that a good thing?
No, I think it's a great thing.
Oh, perfect.
That was a nice.
Yeah. That was the perfect trap though. That's good level design. For real. That was the perfect trap.
I mean, the ones that you're
Or were you trying to on your
have
momentum?
like
No.
an on-off block, it seems.
Yeah.
The donuts are a little like are much more forgiving than the music notes, at least. And
Yeah,
also
yeah.
the
You
spring-
can just hold jump on the donuts at least.
Yeah.
Also in Mario Maker, the springs are super easy, and in normal Mario games, springs can be tricky. Like Mario 1 springs are
Yeah, those are weird.
F, and also like, obviously lost levels, which is the same physics, but they're effed.
All right, don't forget to like on the way out.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Cool.
No, you can boo. You can boo.
Ooh,
You're allowed to boo.
That's a power move right there. All right, so the next level we're gonna play is probably the second best one on the project. Oh, sorry. Okay, well this one's good too. I meant the one after, but okay, sorry.
Whoa.
Oh damn, that's oh man.
Those levels are also good.
Okay,
I
like
didn't know Super
So
was
what-
free.
okay. This one's also pretty solid, but
Nice.
1-4 is like its own sort of Mario 3 love letter.
The original of this was by Ruben.
Oh, I remember this level. This is actually a good vertical climb.
Yeah.
This is a good power level.
I just
Right
realized couldn't you just take that spring, chuck it in the lava, and oop, you're soft locked.
there. Yeah, you could.
Okay. Whoops. Guess I didn't do my job as a reviewer. Oof.
But also, I think that would require a lot of timing, and that's not something that that's something that would be in a real Mario game.
Something I don't have.
Like that's something that's just like, all right, if you got that, you got that. Props.
Also, in this part, you could totally just take the spring from down there and bring it up here with the jump.
Yeah, but I like how you. I also. It's World 1. You should provide it here. Can you make that jump without the spring? If you had enough speed?
No idea. I mean, there's the one earlier you did anyway. But I don't know if this level rewards extra springs. Like, if you manage to carry the spring to the end. Or if you, like, figure it out, carry the spring to the end, I don't know if you get any reward. That would be kind of cool, though, like a big Luigi.
I mean, it's probably faster? I don't know. It's probably... you probably have to map out when you're picking up springs. The first of many Boom Move fights is a great layout, by the way.
A lot of bones.
I did not know they spawned after he was dead.
Yeah, you can die after you win. Be careful.
Yeah, because this isn't a real Mario game.
Yeah, in a real Mario game, you can't just collect a question mark after you beat Boom Boom.
Yeah.
You just have to hit the axe.
Slightly unrelated topic, but can you imagine how awesome it would be if we had, like, timers you could collect and it would add time?
That would be cool.
It would have changed.
Also, just like dropping a question mark block that you can just clear a level. You know, that
Yeah.
would be cool.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I was so hurting for like timers that were collectible on this project. I think
Yeah.
that would have like totally elevated the whole project, honestly.
Yeah, so this level's, like I said,
And we can actually like make like a Star Road.
yeah.
All right. Like,
This one also has a lot of plays, surprisingly. Like, for this project. I love this level as well.
This level's so good. It's
Mushroom House. Mushroom House.
ooh,
Mushroom.
boys.
Yeah. First of all,
first of all, mwah, beautiful.
super homage. I just want to give it a kiss. I wish I could just put this. I wish you could just put this leaf in your menu. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just like like go on the world map. Let me press B and use the leaf. Oh, points don't matter.
Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
This looks good. Love it. More springs. I mean,
Wait, what? What did you do?
Fox, I
Oh
mean,
no!
Wait, what did you do
Oh
with those
my God.
wings though? They were
I forgot that you can flip rings with your tail, and only in Mario Maker. I don't think you can do that in Mario 3.
I would like to say that everything that I had done up until that point in time pointed to that being exactly what was going to happen.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
This is the user not learning.
Well, you were just like, yeah, I'm gonna hit everything with my tail.
so how are you liking the levels so far, Rob?
I'm very much enjoying this one. I was just trying to think of some pun of just like fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice. Oh, cool! You're inviting me to a mansion again? Yeah, sure. That sounds sweet.
I really like how if you like hit the Koopa but miss the jump, you get the vine to just help you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like, I really, obviously this is World 1, but like, I didn't expect that vine there.
I
On
would
the music log, I thought it was gonna be a troll.
I have thoroughly enjoyed every level so far. This level and the first level specific, though,
Mushrooms finishing screen.
I'm paying so much attention to the mechanics. Those were the two that specifically I want to play again. Like, I knew there were other paths, but I couldn't enjoy them enough on just one playthrough.
Oh,
And I
for
wanted
sure.
to- I was focusing on just what was going on and what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This level is 3 paths, all of which are very, very fun to play through.
I mean, even just with the one I was doing, is just like just trying to enjoy the way, like exactly what Alex was just saying. Like if I miss one thing, it still activates the vines. Or if you get the shell jump, you'll still often see the vines come. Or like my first experience was like literally seeing every spring coming out and still knocking myself off the stage. Like
Yeah, for sure.
really cool stuff.
A lot of replayability.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't like the
Thanks for all
level?
the kind words.
Oh my god, I forgot to hit like. I'm playing again.
I was gonna say for at least at the very
You can
least.
actually
if-
quit and then like because you've already beaten it. But you can play it again. Let's talk about these mushroom houses.
The left path?
All right, let's try it.
Yeah, go a different door. Go a different door.
Yeah,
then.
yeah, 100%.
Okay, which one's this?
Alright, don't listen to me.
Ooh, the frog door.
This
Frog door.
is the front door. I hate this level.
I appreciate you guys letting me do the little baby sound effect for like he's eating the flies.
Oh, I didn't even pick that up.
Well,
Oh, is that what that's supposed to
you,
be?
You made this level, right?
I didn't even think of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Obviously, you made this level with the friggin' mushroom houses being on point. I should have done.
Is there something that the frog suit can do that I'm not aware of?
You can like the run is weird. So go to the left edge, and just like practice a little bit. Like it's just weird. So like you can also like after your first like jerk movement, Rob, you can like do a short hop and then jump off the string. But like
You
yeah,
can also
frog
just
suit-
pick
frog
the
suit is
left
weird.
door.
It's just weird.
Or just pick the left door.
Just pick the left.
Go left door. Yeah.
It's the only
Honestly,
one left.
frog suit sucks on land unless you're carrying something.
Rock suit is a little weird, yeah.
I'm sure it's fine. I can tell you for a fact that I don't know what to do with it though.
No, exactly. Like it's like a weird jerky jump that like gives you like weird speed, and like you need to know what that speed is, and it's hard for me to explain.
But you know what? For this level, that's all right because there are multiple paths you can take. I'd say that one is a bit tougher in terms of difficulty, just because the frog suit's a bit kind of awkward on land. But you know what? That's what the other paths are for.
Yo, Kira, can I ask you how do you find all this space?
It took so much it took so much effort. I don't know.
like you also
Frozen Wizard
break
for
off.
real,
Like, I
like,
know
Jesus.
this is definitely part of like another thing, but like you like block it off so well that we can't see it.
If you think this is cool, just wait to some of her later levels. They get crazy with how
Well, I mean, I
Crow
feel
makes
No
use of
spoilers, no
space.
spoilers.
I played all Kuro's levels, but I'm always like, Jesus Christ, how do you
How do you do
set all
that?
this?
Y'all are much too kind. Thank you.
I'm convinced Kuro like got on the phone with Miyamoto and like custom ordered a third subworld.
No, I like the sub-level.
She's channeling a lot of jokes, and she's just adding
Miyamoto,
adding Kanto to every game.
This
Yeah,
actually, I accidentally didn't upload the final draft of this level, so there's a couple of things in here that I'm a little upset about, like this little area with the frog where you got stuck the first time. It's not telegraphed the way that I meant for it to be, so I'm sorry.
Oh, is that why the coin is sort of underneath the spring?
Yeah, I put the coin in the wrong. There's a couple of things that are like actually wrong with this, and it sucks because that one day where I had you replay like 2 levels, like this one was sitting right here as well,
Ooh.
and I just didn't want to make you do a third one.
Oh well. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's a huge problem.
So what you do in that area is you the sideways springs you can actually stand on, so you like drop the spring down into that area and then jump off of
that? Gotcha.
Okay, I'll be right back. Just give me a quick sec.
I thought it was like some sort of like technicality with the frog suit that I didn't understand how to get like an extra jump off of or an extra height off of.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I mean, you can get the regular Mario height. It's just like it's different to build up your speed with the
Just unfamiliarity with the.
yeah. The frog suit's weird, dude.
I
It's
also
not built for platforming. You just have to trust.
I also think I would have figured that out. I just said only give it 2 shots. Oh.
It's also like legitimately harder to like think about stuff like that while you're streaming, so.
Yeah, I think people really underestimate that, and they talk shit about people who are streaming.
Absolutely.
I am back.
So,
I love the little frog shimmy.
Totally.
why are there so many songs?
Alright.
Actually, my favorite, like, obviously, like the best way to run on the ground with the frog is holding something, but that's my favorite animation. It's just Mario holding something in the frog suit.
Just going, just blitzing.
He's running normally. It's like normal animation, but like in the frog suit, it's just like hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, the
Even in
elevator.
Mario 3, it's like the normal running animation, but it's just like, oh, look at my web feet.
Yeah.
I'm running full speed.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think offhand. I don't think any levels in the project use the, at least that I can think of immediately. They use the, yeah.
I saw that coming. I just wasn't using my brain.
Oh, use
Right,
the.
right. That's right,
Use
Rob.
that
You
animation.
don't take L's, you give L's. That's what that L is telling you.
So who is Dark Matter? I think this level is really well designed, but I don't actually know who this is. Is this the same person as Vapid?
No, it's someone else. Someone T brought in. They made like 2 levels, I think.
Want to tease muscles is what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Big fan
Brought
of
'em in.
them. First of all, these blocks
Brought
are
'em
only
into
too
black.
high, and nobody complained about them, and I'm very proud that nobody
Ooh.
complained about it.
It required all my willpower. It's because all my willpower is focused on erasing the P blocks.
And second of all, I really like
Block-
that they
Block
use
hasn't
Hammer
been
Bros.
better
And like
in
everybody,
Wait, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, Scubs, you go ahead.
everybody's so afraid to use Hammer Bros. Like, so they almost never show up, even though they're like everywhere.
My level with Hammer Bros is the main theme.
I'm a big fan.
7-7.
Hammer
There's too many
Brothers
grinders in the bone
are
zone.
what separates uncles from nephews. That's all I gotta say.
Sorry, what?
Damn.
All I've heard is there's too many grinders in the bone zone.
Too many grinders in the bone zone. And we're not even there yet.
That's isn't that a different
Yeah.
game?
No,
Right,
that's
that's,
Team T.
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brian's
Hippo's
on
level.
his own
That's
as
Team T.
But yeah, mad respect to the Hammer Bros in this level. I feel like that helps sort of bring the, like the wandering Hammer Bros, or like at least sort of reminisces of that.
One would say it separates the nephews from the uncles.
Yeah.
I think a lot of enemies have the up and down motion, but especially going for the whole like elevator coming off the hinge and shooting off. The Hammer Bro throwing the hammer is a good like mimic enemy of that.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah. All right, this next level, the old one was Scubs, so I think I'll be interested to see what Scubs thinks of this level as a remake of theirs.
This is obviously like a top 3 level in the entire project. And if Scubs has like 8 levels, every single one is a top 3 level on the project. But I actually did play this one.
That's just facts.
Yeah.
And look at these friggin' trees.
Yeah, I really
Those
like
are
the trees.
trees that have green mushrooms. The only thing you can do in Mario Maker to build trees, frankly, because there's nothing else. They don't give you
Unless you're playing in Mario World.
the Mario World trees. They don't give you the forest trees in this game.
Yeah.
So I will
that's-
fully admit, for some reason, when it said ride the waterfall, I forgot what these blue platforms did for a second.
Oh, this section! Yo, Maddie,
Yeah.
this is better than your Mario Encore section, by the way. Only
no,
because
it's
of
not.
the speed.
No, it's not.
Only because of the speed.
Well, this one actually has a waterfall, so it kind of has a leg up on yours.
Yeah, but the design is very different. Like, mine was several waterfalls.
Guys, I just realized if you pretend this isn't
I'm just saying, like, the vertical section. I don't know.
I like to think. I like to think that that part
it's a
isn't you
different design.
moving up, but the
Mine
waterfall
was
moving down.
horizontal, this one is vertical.
They were
I think.
both clearly, they were both clearly waterfalls. Don't get me wrong.
But this one's like a waterfall.
They're clearly water's falling. Luigi is getting drenched in both. Because
Yo, why
Luigi's
you
playing
did
both.
me like that on my birthday? It's not my birthday, I'm just fucking with you.
There was like on our first dev stream, like, I think it was the dev stream, like, whoever was playing it played through the whole level and, like, said something about how there weren't any waterfalls, but, like, the entire level was full of waterfalls. And so yeah, I just wanted to say that this level was a little bit better because it actually had waterfalls, but it was supposed to be a joke.
No, I got the joke.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I like to imagine.
Anybody watching doesn't get the joke.
But can we
Actually, it was
discuss-
actually a comment on the. No, this level is obviously great. Epic did a great job.
Oh yeah, no, Epic did a solid job.
And like obviously I guess it wasn't clear. I was joking, Maddie. But
I got the reference. I got.
I love how Epic
like,
uses
can we
like
actually discuss how like we don't have running water backgrounds in Mario Maker 2?
that is super messed up.
That's like literally in Super Mario Brothers Doki Doki Panic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
What
true.
the fuck?
It was like a big thing in Mario 3 that it had placeable water.
Yeah.
One thing I really like about this level is how Epic uses the lines to like show water like bouncing off of platforms.
Yeah.
See it
does.
earlier,
He
yeah.
actually did take to heart a lot of things that people like. I think he changed his water game because like the lines do matter. I don't know. It's tough. You have to make lines in blue background in this game.
Well,
Yeah,
All right,
it
but
makes
they
good,
did 'em.
man. It's a solid representation of what.
Yeah.
bro, I already beat this level.
Another Kuro level, which are always good.
Yeah, every time.
Cavern.
Oh, just slide right in.
That was the speedrun strat. Everyone take notes.
Note taken.
That was literally
Nice reference.
getting into the pipe at the perfect frame.
Can you literally ride through this entire level like just without having to do directional?
That's what one of the reviewers said about this level. and it was like,
You mean me?
no, it was Ethan. He like totally ripped into this. Do you remember?
Vaguely. Yeah,
It was-
well,
it was pretty
I
funny.
I would agree. I think the original, I like the very first draft. I think it was a bit much of like you just hold down and the level kind of plays itself. But I think
Oh,
this,
I
I
didn't
think
mean that as a bad thing at all. I actually just was asking for that whole set, like that section. Excuse me, not the level, but like,
right. Like
It's
I
just
said,
funny
that
that you would say exactly that specific thing. That's all. 'Cause
yeah.
That phrase has history.
Yeah.
Whoa! Damn. I've never seen that before.
Wow. All right.
Do that.
I do to another one.
I mean, you could definitely get out of the situation, but
Just don't run out of time.
It's super sticky. There you go. Nice.
I was willingly in that situation.
Anyway, but like I said, I think this final version struck a good balance between the sliding fun and interactive gameplay.
Yeah, there's a lot of interaction here because there's
I don't know the other
multiple paths, so you can do like a bunch of bouncing shenanigans.
I'm
Oh.
very upset
Also,
about your
like
timer
that
running
it's
out.
just
I'm
an
sorry.
underground level because
Oh. But can you explore everything in the time?
because Mario 3 just had a lot of underground sections and like random ass worlds, so
Especially this background.
very accurate to the game.
This starry black background is Mario 3 to me, frankly.
Scoops,
Yeah.
I appreciate that you totally understand all that stuff. Like, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah. I think in some cases a lot harder for a lot of makers to justify adding underground to their levels just because we have an underground world, whereas the original Mario 3 didn't. But I think having little levels like these is nice.
I mean, like, did the original Mario 3 not? Because is Pipe World not an underground world? I know a lot of the levels in Pipe World are actually outside,
Yeah.
which is stupid. But there's
Ooh, different path.
definitely an underground level or world.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know Pipe World definitely
Bouncing
did.
pad there. Like, you could get up there with momentum jump, I guess.
Hello.
That was very satisfying to watch.
Those Goombas were going at you.
Rob is playing the pacifist route, which, by the way, kids,
Proceeds to
hidden
kill
XP.
20 plants.
hit an XP. Don't kill an enemy.
I panicked. This level is very enjoyable.
Oh, thank you. I just feel it's so painful when somebody dies on like the last thing because it's just like I just feel bad. Like I shouldn't have put that there.
I mean,
Yeah, but like that's the name of the game. This isn't Mario Encore. This is Luigi time.
Let me say
That is true.
and I truly mean this as a compliment. I'm enjoying the levels thoroughly. That the issue that I'm having as a blind player is that I am struggling between wanting to explore things and being like, oh right, I'm out of time.
yeah. I mean that's Luigi that's Luigi at his core.
And that's exactly what they're supposed to be, and it doesn't take away from it. It's just as a blind first playthrough, that's why I'm succumbing to certain things, trying
yeah.
to be.
Yeah, that's actually like super fair. Like you're learning a level because you have to, as opposed to because you want to, almost. I don't know. But I feel like that's how Super Luigi U was.
I would 100% agree. I would argue some of our levels are a bit less linear than most of the Super Luigi levels, but I definitely don't think that's a bad thing.
They're also not as based off of the Mario Encore levels
True.
like Super Luigi Encore level or Super Luigi U levels are based off of Super Mario U levels.
Right. I think Luigi, you definitely took a bit more liberties in that regard.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Alrighty.
Ooh, first castle. And Lucé's first level. Lucé being a very notable banker in our little community.
He is indeed.
Yeah. I must say, I very much respect
I
Lucé for his or their the dedication to their design style.
Yeah. Very wants to do it his way, which is not, not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, not
Can
necessarily.
lead to a lot of discussions about level design for sure.
Yeah,
But that's
Yeah.
okay.
that's all right.
Dude, my favorite level maker from, or not my favorite actual level maker, but my favorite level maker who was like that from Mario Encore was Unknown. Dude, didn't want to compromise about anything, but his
Oh
levels.
yeah.
His levels were dope, but I was like, dude, they're too hard for this. But
Do you remember offhand which levels they had up that were sort of of note?
one of the ice levels, he had the Goomba shoe level where you had to jump
Goomba
off
shoe
of everything
level,
with the Goomba shoe, and I forget what it was. And it was such a dope level, but like I was like, dude, this is just too hard for Mario. Like this is just too hard for what we're trying to do, I guess. And like that's tough for me to say. And I'm just like, dude,
Are you
this is
talking
too
about
hard.
the Cool Runnings level?
Yeah, like
Yeah, the Goomba shoe
you had to
level.
be on, like it was like there was like sideways piranha plants that you had to hop up and like vertically climb this like crazy thing, and then like do like navigate around spinies on ice. Where I was just like, this is a great fucking level, and like maybe this should be like one of our all-star levels, but like not like a regular level. I don't know.
Yeah. I will say this project doesn't have quite as many levels that go off the rails in terms of gameplay design, but I think that's not a bad thing.
I mean, it's the first castle level,
Yeah.
and it just uses swings and potatoes. Simple is not bad, you know.
Oh my god. As I said, the level designs have all been fine. Gravity's just been my enemy tonight.
That's okay, man. You're just getting used to it.
I'm pretty
Also,
I'm pretty sure there's a mushroom in
we all
that
got it,
question mark
Mario.
block there.
We all die Mario. You know how many times Mario dies?
Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting a
Before
mushroom
he says
running into lava.
first try.
Oh, I guess I could have showed the mushroom levels. No.
Oh. Honestly, I thought that was gonna bounce diagonally on you, but that's a true
That's
vertical.
what I thought the first time. That's how I died.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it. Okay.
Ooh, you could use your once those leave, you can use the leaf to fly to the one up there.
Oh, I see that. You just
Oh,
bump your head and mash.
Yeah, and then well, yeah, there are admittedly other secrets up there, but that is all I will say.
Yeah, I guess you could fly through this. You could fly up. Oh, he can just swing up there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Huh.
Looks like that wasn't intentional.
Where does that door come out of?
Like I said, the level has many secrets. Yo, I actually did not know you could like knock him away when he was in the shell phase with your tail. I won't lie,
Yo,
I
I
never
never
knew
knew
that.
that too.
I didn't know that either,
Holy shit, Rob.
Also, this
Yeah, Rob is a Nintendo Power contributor. If you pay $2 a minute to call the Nintendo Power hotline, you'll
Oh,
get
he's a
robbed
gameplay
directly.
counselor. Oh,
you will
wow.
get robbed.
You'll get Robert directly.
For
Like the level.
$9.99 a minute, you can have someone tell you how cool you are in Slippy Toad voice.
Yeah, he'll even do voices. He'll draw a map for you.
Just one part in Simon's Quest. God damn.
Yeah, I played Simon's Quest Redux.
I heard it's better.
It's better, way better.
They told me to wait and crouch instead of having a Nintendo Power in 1992.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is also Lucé's level. There are a few points in the game where he just has multiple levels back to back.
Yeah. The original of this one is mine.
Yeah. So
And
so you have to, you'll have-
So Maddie like didn't understand that in Mario 3 you need to have like a pipe that goes down into the belly of the ship for a
Oh my
ball. So I had
God.
to tell her. I had to tell her.
No. Why don't we have her remake
I had
it
to
five
tell her
times?
initially.
I
that,
also
like,
didn't know. I also didn't know that it requires auto scroll. So I had to remake the entire level.
oh my.
No, I did not remake the entire level. I just like changed it a bit so it worked for auto scroll because Kerr was like, "Oh, can you make this an auto scroll, please?"
I know it was such a nightmare, but I was like really nice about it. But like, it's you can't really be nice about something that's a horrible request.
You know
So.
what I wasn't nice about was how Maddie had a horizontal entrance into the boss stage.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
that
shouldn't have
was-
been nice about that, Maddie. I didn't even know you.
What a
Yeah,
nightmare.
you didn't even know me.
I didn't even know
Well,
you. But I was right to be mean about that.
Yeah, I think the first
I wasn't even
airship
mean about
sets a
that.
bit of
I
a
was just
standard.
like, yo. I was just like, yo, can you just make it vertical? Can you just make me like go down into the ship and dominate
Yeah,
this?
Mario
Yeah, you
Encore
said
like
Can you just make me like go kill Bowser's kid like in the ship? Please?
I'm not sure if I knew you were an Eagles fan back then because I
I mean, like,
think if I knew, I
you
would have
probably
done
could
it.
like sense it. You
I
probably
could probably
like
sense
sense
it, yeah.
Yeah, Mario Encore like didn't really have any rules at first, and then we slowly added some. But like, yeah, like we totally added the auto scroll rule like after Scoobs was already totally done with the original. It was like totally like absolutely unacceptable that we asked her to change it, but we did anyway because I don't know.
So, okay, quick note there. I
By
like
the
how the
way,
30
by the
coin
way,
drops when it
the-
blows up.
Man, I like the little designs of this level. It's a good airship design.
By the way,
Like
I
with
don't think I don't think we can
like the
beat this
windows
level.
are
Like,
correct.
Like
and stuff
admit
like
to
that.
figure out where the big bombs were gonna come down, but oh, he's holding a cannon.
yes, you have to bomb him.
Yeah. I didn't put it together until I got
I
stuck.
think you can actually flick the bomb bombs at him and damage him, but I don't know how the Bowser minions work in this game like that. You might
Yeah,
actually have to bomb him.
The bottom line is, Scoobs, we're very grateful that you still talk to us.
Um,
I mean, I DM an entire campaign for these jumps. This is the second one actually.
you're making an airship level and I'm fighting a boss, Maddie. I need to be going down into the ship. Okay. That's all I gotta say.
You know, when your teammate is down, you should probably cast lay on hands on them.
Yo, I actually saved Nick 4 times that match.
Yeah, I know.
And I was just gambling 1 time on a roll. I'm sorry he
Okay,
did.
this is extremely off topic. I'm sorry.
But I did save him so many times. And I knew I could have done that. But I was gambling on that. I made a choice. And shit happened.
It
But I
happens.
think
Shit
they were-
happens.
He shouldn't even had that many opportunities.
I like how you like coerce the bomb into him underneath.
That's not the strat.
Well,
Launch
No,
points
come back,
stay
no.
on
Definitely the Dogi Dogi did panic strat.
This is probably my favorite Koopa Kid fight in the game because it's so... Throw it! Okay, that was about to explode on you. Okay, because it's just so, like, simple. It's just a cannon on his head.
yeah. I was worried there would
There's
be
no when you run out of
there'd be
fireball.
worried there'd be some soft locking risks, but it seemed to have worked out. So you have to throw it like at the boss.
You can't throw it
the
up.
idea.
You can't throw it up in Super Mario Brothers 3 physics. In
Cannot
general,
straight
in
up.
Super Mario Bros. 3, but you can't throw it up, right?
You can't.
Um, not straight
Yeah.
up, no. Not straight up.
Only because that's how they try to be realistic. They'll be like, "Oh, we'll do new Super Mario Brothers physics, but we won't let you do other things."
Yeah, that's
No,
where they draw the line.
I tried to throw up on that last hit, and it did not work.
Yeah.
I will tell you.
If it was Mario 3 physics, Rob, you'd already be winning. You'd be moonwalking to the finish.
I'd be using a lot more Z jumps, that's for sure.
Well, that would be Mario World.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. Sorry.
I kind of like that this game doesn't have Z jumps. I feel like too many bosses and like hazards you can just spin over and
Well, in world mode you do, and you can.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I think
also,
that
like New Super, I don't know. When we first got this game, Steve made a level that was actually like a really fucking good New Super Mario Brothers spin jump practice. Like,
Why do I just keep standing under these?
That's a good question.
if they drop too fast,
I
you're not used to that kind of timing because they
No.
drop too fast.
the first time I played through, I didn't notice the one ways. Dropping the one way was the ticket for the big bomb. So I just keep looking for one ways now in my head, and I'm not even paying attention to the pipes.
Ah.
Yeah, I thought this was a really creative take on Scoop's level, though, where, I don't know, I just really like the idea of the entire floor being destructible.
Yeah, and I sort of like that, like Coco's level, the Venom one later on is sort of like an evolution of this idea.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Boing.
Don't worry, you have 90 Mario seconds. That's at least 40 real seconds.
Is that how it works?
I feel like Mario seconds change.
Just throw him in the boss. Oh.
I think they made them real seconds for Mario Maker.
Let's see. Let me count Mississippi's. It's pretty close. I think you're right. Yeah, actually,
So, remember to throw it at the boss. Oh, never mind. He jumped.
My favorite thing to do with this guy is throw them at the cannon because they land on his head.
Now, is this something that would have been available, or is this like only available because Mario Maker, like, allows him to be able to hold this camera?
Yeah, I don't think a Koopa Kid has ever held
a
cannon on
weaponry device.
Also,
Yeah,
this
is not
guy.
canon.
Also, this guy is totally platform camping.
I appreciate that.
I'm pretty sure he's zoning you and like he's just trying to win.
Oh my god.
Like he played.
Wait, so the bomb.
Everyone in the crowd is booing him for how he played. He just camped you out.
So I think I fundamentally misunderstood something. The bomb doesn't need to explode on him. I can just smack him with it.
Oh yeah, smack him
That
with
was
it.
actually my first
Okay.
question. That was actually my first question. I didn't think that was a problem. Like I didn't think that he could do that.
Oh yeah, no, you can. You can just slide. You can just throw it at him and it'll hit him.
You
No,
don't
no, no.
have to do that.
I have been trying to time it to land next to him when he jumps.
Oh heavens no! That would
Oh my
be
god.
very annoying of a battle if that were the case.
Rob, I also thought that you had to do that. Because
Just
the first couple of times that you tried to do that, I thought you hit, and it didn't work.
Okay, no. There's nothing that hinted that it needed to be done what I was trying to do. I don't even think that's a design issue. That's just what I'd convinced myself I needed to be doing.
I appreciate you,
the
like,
Mario thing, frankly.
I do appreciate you like falling over yourself to make sure that we don't take any of this shit personally.
Well, I also want to have fair critiques
Well,
on things
shit
that
on everybody.
Yeah, Alex has been shitting on me pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Patty, shut up. I have nothing but praise for your levels.
I'm pretty sure he was just fucking with you.
No, I know he
Probably.
was fucking with me. I'm fucking with him right now.
Oh, okay.
here.
Oh
There it
damn!
is. There it is.
Patty, is that if we're on an airship I need to go down. I need to go down to the pits to fight the boss. All right. That's all I gotta say.
This one went up too, though.
I mean, like maybe if the captain's quarters
Stop,
on.
please. This is no.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude, fuck you. He fucked you up. He got you.
he stepped up his game for that last one. He
He
didn't.
got
Yeah,
you.
this is where the run ends.
He was like, oh, did you know that I'm vulnerable to not just explosions? Are you vulnerable to a wall?
It is like legit like 1 a.m. for you guys, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's almost 1.
Yeah, not a big deal.
No, it's Friday night.
For real.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
we're like
my
40.
fiance just went to sleep, so he
I'm
disagrees
gonna
apparently.
wake up at 7 tomorrow, and that's gonna be late for me.
Jesus Christ. Is
I've
it
been
worth it, K-Mad?
I mean, it actually is because I'm getting paid a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But
Okay.
it's almost not. But they keep paying me more.
You already worked 60 hours this week, and I worked Saturday too.
I'm not working tomorrow now.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no.
I'm just saying I'm
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
wake up.
why would somebody wake up at 7 a.m. when they're not working? That was a very fair assumption.
I'll probably go back to sleep and only sleep for 30 minutes because my body's just trained to wake up that early now. And I
Oh.
can't
Yeah, I know how
sleep
that
in.
feels, bro. I know how that feels.
I just can't sleep in anymore. I used to be able to like even like a year ago I could do that. But like I don't know, I feel like I just hit a switch. I can't do it anymore. I'm just gonna forever have bags under my eyes.
I hope I never hit that switch.
I hope you don't either, Kuro.
Thank you so much.
Because like
Yeah.
because like if that's the only thing that ages on me, like I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll take the bags. Sleep is like the only thing I live for.
Sleep
Me
is
too, that's what I'm
great.
saying. You know what, Kuro? Like that's also why I don't want you to. Because that's the only thing I live for, and like I can't sleep more than like 7.5 hours or more. It sucks. That's like sleeping in. I can't do that. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna die young now, but I'm not.
I'll sleep for 13 hours. I'll sleep for 18 hours. I don't give a shit. I probably have something wrong with me.
Way
I
too
wish I
real.
could sleep my. I wish I
Right
could
now?
sleep.
Guys, Carl will just go to bed and she'll wake up and it's like 2 days later.
Straight up, and I'll be happy about it.
For real, I wish I could just try time
I wish
travel
I
like
could do
that.
that. I wish I could do that.
Shitty time travel into the future
can't-
only. But it's awesome.
I can only sleep like. Yeah,
Oh, you
like
tried
8
it?
hours.
I know
Wow.
about the strategy. You tried that last time.
Oh, he's such a bitch.
There we go.
There we
Beautiful,
go.
beautiful.
If I died to that fire, I would have 100% deserved it.
I thought you were gonna say 100% rage quit because that would have been better too.
That was 100% me being like, I'm finished. Like,
Edit that out. Edit that out.
any consequence to me ever again.
Yeah. Okay, we beat it. Bowl 1 is done. Yay!
Oh yeah.
Very well. I have only one single critique of that level, which is the walls that you get stuck at waiting for the big bombs to drop. They should not be possibly able to hurt you when they drop.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So are
It's
you
a
guys
very
gonna keep
minute
going?
thing. It's just I just don't think that should be like if I'm behind on the time and I'm trying to rush and I'm already down to small Luigi. It's like an instant guaranteed death then.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
onward.
think that's a fair critique.
You probably have messed up really bad if you're already in that situation. So it's not. It's definitely not something that I think needs to be heated deeply. But probably the
Are you
only
guys-
first thing that I think has stood out enough to me, or maybe it just happened to me enough times that I noticed it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's totally valid. Are y'all gonna like go to World 2 and keep going, or is that it for the night?
I
Look,
would
we're up.
say I don't mind doing 1 or 2 more levels, but I definitely cannot make it through a whole nother world. So if you'd rather me do them in world groupings, I would say this would be a good stopping place.
Okay. I
What do
mean,
you think, Launch?
I mean, we don't necessarily have to do them like World 1 stream, World 2 stream. You can just be like stream part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
I mean, that being said, I can definitely do more than one world at a time. Also, just
not, like not starting at 10.
not starting
10
a world at
like-
1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you want to do a few more, or?
I might doing a few more. That's fine.
All right, let's do a few more, and that'll be part 1.
Yeah.
Yo, you're doing great, by the way, for playing
Oh,
this blind.
Yeah, agreed.
Dude, he's been playing Super Mario World hacks, Kuro, so you better watch
I
it.
literally did download it earlier and played through like 10 levels. I was just like, I need to get the physics back into my mind because I'm going to screw this up a lot.
Honestly, like, playing the actual Mario games always messes me up because Mario Maker's so different.
Yeah.
It is. It's so different.
So
And it's not bad,
yeah.
but it's
Well,
just different.
I absolutely did
Exactly.
not dodge that spiny, so...
yeah. So this
I mean-
this is Ethan's level. He was a great maker. He also loves coins. Like he
I will say, I don't know if it's just good design or what it was, but both of those spinies I avoided by complete accident.
Fair
Is
enough.
that coins with a Z or coins with an S? I was
Ooh.
never clear on that.
For Ethan with the Z
Gotcha.
or Trey's, because I think Trey's just like to make fun of Ethan and his coin love.
So, so Ethan ripped apart my 1.7. However, on my on my 3.1, like, he offered me some really, really solid, insightful, like, design advice. And then when you play a level like this and you see his design, it's like, oh shit, wow, yeah, he really has a good eye for design.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
for
he's
sure.
like he's also like a little bit like Mozart, where he can't tell you why he's good. He's just a genius.
Yeah.
He's just like, dude, I'm just a genius, and I don't know why I am.
He has a six world super world, and if you want sort of more to see of that insight, he's got some solid levels on there.
Dude, I've played a bunch of Ethan's worlds, and they're all like excellent design. They're great difficulty levels. Like he really should be making platformers for real.
For sure.
Agreed.
Yeah, I like all like in this part. I love all the subtle curves to the level. Like it's very wavy in a very sort of natural looking way. But then it's interrupted by these like nice sort of castle-y, ruiny parts, and I think that does like a really solid job of portraying the theme of the level.
Mhm. It isn't just the same old,
To be honest, I didn't know they did that. So.
design.
Yeah, watch out for the fucking assholes.
Also, great use of slopes.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, Ethan, like as well as just like solid gameplay, he usually really nails like the themes of the level he's trying to convey.
Yeah, he does. He really think you can tell that he thinks about it.
Yeah.
Another person who did that really well is Zenryle in the original.
I think Olos does that well too.
Yeah, Carlos did a level for this. Did one level for this project.
I was surprised he did because
Yeah, me too. I didn't think he'd come back for the one
he was
level.
like, I'm
But,
not trying to do this, and then he was like, you know what? Had to do it one more time. And
yeah,
he did.
he did.
The homie.
Had to do it to him.
All right, Daredevil Dunes. So this is Bro goes first level. No, second level. I forgot I made 1-1.
Purple was the first level, also, I think.
Yeah,
So
right.
Yeah, you
Two
did
Dash
one that-
through
one.
Mario Encore is one of my favorite levels.
Who made that one?
Oh yeah, that was Adam.
Mm.
Yo, that is but Adam.
Exactly.
But Adam. The homie. He did not want to do anything. He did not want to do this. I think he was done with Mario Maker, but he's a great maker.
For sure.
And so is the Brogo.
Yeah.
Hello, please. Yes, thank you.
Ooh, this part's tough. I remember this part right here is kind of tough.
Ooh. That's exactly how Bid Adam's like little middle section is too. DeBrogo probably tried to set it up where you can jump over that. I don't know. Is that ceiling?
Oh, I have my ducks lined out.
You can jump over that.
You can't jump because in the original level, Badada made it so you can use the wind to jump off the top and just jump on top of it and just skip the entire middle section. But I guess the Virgo made that a true ceiling.
No, you can. Well, I know one of them you can go jump over. I've seen. Actually, I think it was like way back when.
Like, this, like whatever, like this roof right here, like in the original, I think that Adam made that completely jumpable, and then you can jump off that.
Huh.
Yeah, no, the Virgo did a great job of mimicking this level for real.
No.
Because in the original, you can jump off the roof, hit that spiky, and then like do like a crazy speedrun stat with the wind.
Hmm.
I had the record here for a while. Someone took it, and it was like it's like a 100-second crazy record. I will always have your level, Kura.
That
No, I would say
little
really.
house at the bottom.
That's
is
right.
interesting.
Yeah. I dared. Thanks, Phantom.
Oh, Daredevil Dunes. That's cute.
Damn, someone did that in 15.
Oh yeah, that's Ethan. Thanks, Ethan. This level's pretty. This is one of the few levels where the original maker also did their
Yeah.
remake.
I
You
really
didn't
like
actually
the
get that
original.
many of those, huh?
Yeah, originally that one was we planned to do that. That was actually the idea, but we ended up really not doing that.
Yeah.
This one I think is the most like a sequel, just straight up, not even like a reimagining, but just kind of, and that's not a bad thing. Like kind of more of the same. And I know that sounds
Yeah, I was
bad,
about to say,
it's-
Rob, remember they'll wake up in your fucking hands. They don't pop out of their shells like World.
Yeah, I agree with Scoobs. I actually kind of would have liked to see a few more levels that were just straight continuations, but I'm happy with what we got anyway, but still.
Yeah.
We finished this project.
Yeah, exactly, so...
Yeah, that's what counts. We finished the project, and I don't think we sacrificed too much quality to do it.
No, I don't think so either, and I can't imagine there being another, like, Mario Maker 2 collaboration like this. Like,
Not for
again.
some time.
maybe when Mario Maker 3 comes out.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and we get tower theme and beaches and universal night themes and placeable water.
and Zelda theme and Mario 2 theme.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Donkey Kong Country theme, perhaps.
Yo, oh, that would be amazing.
That won't happen.
Oh no. I did that to myself.
Oh, I like the secret up top. I think I played this level. I think I should review this level.
Probably.
By the way, did you know that Diddy Kong is evil?
Diddy Kong is remaking the Aladdin's image.
Yeah, he's the antagonist of
Every
Diddy
life
Kong
is fine.
Country.
His conquest is complete.
Ooh.
He killed his uncle. It's like Hamlet.
Yeah.
I think if
So
I
both
do,
of the next two levels are amazing.
Oh yeah.
so do these next two.
Yes. Mondu is a very interesting maker. He whenever he does reviews, they're usually like 10 paragraphs long, like 20 pages. This dude's is insane. Yeah. Honestly, I'm really thankful we managed to get this one level from Mondu. And I don't know if you've played the original of this tower, but I think Mondu basically nailed sort of the feel.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I love how he has these little
Is it
skulls
only
here to tell you where the death line is.
Isn't
When
this
I-
the only level? Launch?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah, that's him. He makes great levels. That's yeah.
Yeah, when you first get into
He
the
got
level
out
and...
pretty late. That's why.
Sorry, what were you saying,
Oh,
Carl?
is that right? Oh, no, I was just gonna say that, like, the first thing you see in this level is you hit the mushroom and it, like, leads you onto the platform. And
Yeah.
as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be an amazing level.
Yeah, that's will Rob figure out what to do?
Are we gonna tell him or?
I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if he'll figure it
we
out.
shouldn't. We shouldn't tell him. We shouldn't tell him because this is good. It's a blind playthrough. He doesn't know what he's doing.
True.
I don't know. This just sets off like some kind of like serotonin in my brain or something. Watching this mushroom do its thing.
Yeah. No, I would agree. I feel like a checkpoint would be a help. If only they knew.
Yep, wrong game, buddy.
There you go.
Oh, I was pretty sure I knew what I needed to do, but
Oh, you still gotta... You're not done.
yeah, that's the theme of the level.
That's just incredible though how he had the on-off blocks turn off so you weren't confused about what the next thing to do would be.
I think that yeah, that's yeah, agreed. I think I might actually brought that up in one of my reviews. I think, but I don't quote me on that.
One way of doing it.
Feel better about myself now.
Nice.
Oh, that's what I get.
You almost had it.
This is a legitimately tough stage though.
It is. It is.
They would just aren't being revenge on, but I
It's
just don't.
definitely pretty hard for World 2. It's basically impossible to do like an actual consistent difficulty progression. Like honestly, not even real Mario games really have that.
Yeah.
Like not completely.
That's so
like
true.
obviously, in World 2, 3, but like
That being
sometimes.
yeah, that being said though, I don't think that necessarily needs to be strictly linear in difficulty. I think it's all right to have like a harder level than like an easier level, as long as it overall like throughout the entire game gets more difficult. I think that's what's most important.
Yeah, but like I mean, like when really like one level is so significantly more difficult than all the others.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I think you're both right.
I don't think that any level in this project is significantly. I think maybe original Encore has guilty of that to some extent, but I don't think here, at least offhand, I don't think any level is like significantly more difficult than any of the levels that are surrounding it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree both that it's not really a problem in Luigi Encore and that it definitely was in Mario Encore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know when some makers were coming in a little later on, I encouraged them to play like the levels that had already been approved like around their level they were making, so they had a feel for the difficulty.
That's a good call, yeah. That was like a very, very informed and educated conversation that you guys had. I just want to compliment you on
no
that.
problem.
Yo, are you calling mine and Alex's conversations not informed and intelligent? Oh.
Of course, that's definitely what I was saying.
I don't know why, but for some reason my brain didn't think I could jump up through that the thing I've walked through like 30 of on this level. I don't know.
It happens.
'Tis okay.
So I will say one thing, since you guys were talking about the way the levels were, every single one of these levels so far to me has definitely had that feeling of your standard both Mario and like Nintendo-ish game of like, I'm saying gimmick, and I mean that as a good thing. Like there's a central thing that you're going to do in this level, and as the level goes on, you'll need to implement it like using it smarter and more effectively, essentially. And I think so far every single level has really struck that note. I will say thematically as a world, there's not too much that I felt that necessarily bound all of the World 1 levels together.
That's fair.
Oh, that's super fair.
They're definitely they're obviously in the same like zone-ish. So like there obviously weren't really any water levels in the first world. This one is obviously more sand themed. But in terms of those, and I think that's a really hard thing to accomplish when you're doing a collaborative effort because you have so many different minds going at.
Yeah.
So I'm not. I don't think it's necessarily something that'd be easy to do. But I do also think that is an element that's missing a little bit. But I'm also only through one world, so.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Yeah,
those
but then
sorts of
again, I feel I've played some collabs in Mario 2, like in Mario Maker 2, obviously, that I felt were thematically too different, too similar as well. Like there were just the design of like every stage was like kind of the same, and we
For-
don't want that, of course.
At the same time, like I think that, like for instance, if I think it was stage 4 that on the first world that Kuro made, like I absolutely love that level. I don't know what thematic world you would ever necessarily make that fit in, and I wouldn't want a whole world of just Toad houses like that. So I think that it's probably exactly in the best place it should be in.
Yeah.
So that's not like definitely not an argument against that level existing by any stretch of the imagination. Dopey.
Yeah, this is a pretty tough boss.
yeah.
This I would say this is the only level so far that I felt that a checkpoint could be warranted.
Yeah. I mean,
So what? We only had checkpoints in boss levels.
maybe
No,
recent-
no checkpoints.
in this game, no checkpoints. The only ones that have checkpoints are like like some of the last few World 9 levels.
Yeah,
But the original Encore had plenty of checkpoints.
too many.
Yeah, I honestly agree. Some too many checkpoints.
Checkpoints are for nephews. Don't edit that out.
Like 1A, for example, originally I'm pretty sure it didn't have a checkpoint. And then folks were like, make one. And you were actually, Alex, you were pro no checkpoint. I remember that. You were pro no checkpoint.
There were plenty of times where I was even like, I mean, I'll accept a checkpoint, but I will shake my head and wag my finger at you.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember a couple.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say I remember a couple of times where KMAD recommended that, or requested that that the maker make the checkpoint skippable. Just for the swag.
Yeah.
I did. I was like, please don't make me take this checkpoint.
Right.
Put it out of my way. Let me be able to jump over it.
Oh, I could just go this way. Okay.
So here's a tip on this boss: don't do both of the snake blocks at the same time because you'll have to fight both of those boom booms
See,
together.
I didn't figure. He was crouching just as he was coming up. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because he comes up and immediately crouches. He doesn't do the super jump and land. I thought he was gonna like rise up and land.
So, before I figured out what was happening the first time, I thought the snake blocks were going to go around underneath and hit them with bombs the way they'd been doing the rest of the level. So that's why I hit both right away.
Yeah. Is that what happens? Actually, I can't remember.
Man, I don't remember either. Maybe it does work like that. Like the snake box
Most
just kill
of
the
the-
boss.
Pretty much every single snake block here is.
That would make a ton of sense. Yeah.
So like that is definitely like a good logical.
I feel like damn. I feel like knowing Mondu, he would have that foresight.
Yeah. But then what do you do in a room with two boom booms jumping around in that tight space?
Yeah.
Do it again.
You can do it, dude.
Oof.
That happens to somebody else, dude.
So this does kind of feel a little difficulty spiky to me.
Yeah.
But it's such a goddamn good level. It's
through
like-
the other ones.
The problem is, it's like, what do you take out of a level that's this thoughtfully designed?
Yeah.
No, I've had no issues with level. I'm just playing poorly.
No. I'm speaking from like my own experience, having played it as well.
Got you. No. I get what you're saying though. It's Like the only thing I could like, I'm not even a suggestion, but like artificially raising the height of some of them so you have like a little bit more distance to gauge when some of these spinies are dropping. But I don't think that actually improves the level at all.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like maybe it could add another power up, but there's already like 3. I don't think that would have necessarily been yeah.
Like too many power-ups. Is that a thing? Am I crazy? Wasn't he like in Encore, wasn't he like, oh, don't put too many power-ups and shit?
Who, Mondu?
And Ruben.
Oh, I don't remember. Maybe?
Like
Oh, quite
Spanish
possibly. Yeah.
I like how there's a little bomb in the grinder to like indicate that it's like a factory and it's like spitting out bombs. I don't know.
No, I like that too. I think it's a good design.
It's like a nice little like aesthetic touch.
Yeah, it's definitely like a grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Which is
one we're not gonna let into the bone zone.
I don't know.
Why?
Aww.
Can Rob do this entire level without taking damage?
I mean, can I? Yes. Will I? Probably not.
Can you beat this level without holding the run button?
I
Because
don't
that's
know.
the real question.
Very
Isn't that
important
the real
question.
thing? Aren't you supposed to beat every single level without running?
No.
I
Not in
feel like
Luigi
I
Encore.
feel like I can definitely say that already was definitely not possible.
Not,
He-
like that
he
was
was-
never like a saying in Luigi
Yeah.
Encore.
I thought that every single Mario game was beatable without running.
I don't. I feel like there were at least 1 or 2 of the levels earlier on that would have had to have at least jumped once,
I don't know.
run once.
I don't know. I think you can just walk and beat the Mario. I think that's just how the games are designed. How do you not? How do you? I'm glad you killed him there, but how did you not jump on his head that one time? before your third
This
hit.
is fucking intense. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Fucking muncher.
Man, what
That was a
what
real- that
clenched
was a really
so
good
hard,
fight.
man?
Oh yeah,
I will say
Alec.
that-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I really do like how the level is designed that the first mushroom goes right to the spot, and basically it's just like, here's the mechanic.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Oh damn! Yeah, that was a snipe of a throw.
I feel like the next question mark blocks have a power up in them, but I could be wrong.
Oh, that's possible. I don't think I'm actually hitting them. Oh, nice.
Yo, then you can shoot all
And then I
the.
do this because
That's
I'm
a
a
flower. That's already a flower.
Flower.
It's a flower, you could.
Just gotta build up a little bit of speed.
You got it.
There we go.
Careful.
You got a minute and a half.
It's gonna come right out and hit me as soon as I run up. Like,
I thought it was gonna.
oh, not you.
It's a learning experience.
How'd you not make that?
Oh, don't let the spinies build up too much.
Ah.
I'm just playing sloppy now. Oh, I didn't even see them building up over here. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh.
I'm also pretty sure you don't actually have to ride the snake block here. I think you can just kind of run through.
Cool.
Hmm.
You can definitely right there. Because it's not like there's a block.
Okay, you got this, Rob.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em up.
I believe in you.
Oh, I did not mean to actually jump that far. That's fine. You know what?
Fuck 'em both up at the same time.
Do it.
I just need to be a hero.
Just like
Yeah, be a hero.
Nope, that's not how you be a hero.
Yeah, use your invincibility.
Oh
Aw.
Not
man.
that long.
You were like
It's not that
sandwiched
long.
between both of them.
That was incredible.
Yeah, I feel like maybe the fight, maybe if the muncher was one less high in the middle.
Honestly, no. It really, I have to say, like, I know I'm dying a lot, but it really just
I think it was a
feels
good time.
unfair, or
I personally would have been good with one boom boom, but that's okay.
yeah.
I-
I agree that I don't think it needs two boom booms.
I think just having the novelty of at least one of the fights featuring two is kind of neat.
I do agree, but it's World 2 might not be the place for it.
Yeah. Because like I'm
To
just
be
thinking.
fair, like,
Go ahead.
sorry.
I was thinking like most new soup games, like the first boom boom's like a small one, then you fight like a big one, then you fight like one with wings, and you fight like a big one with wings, and I find it's like hard to sort of find variation in that, and I think having at least one level, where especially since I know Mondo really loves ELB, and being able to use that to have the two boom boom fight is I guess kind of nice to at some point at some level.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, I love the way it's designed, but yeah, I don't know. The problem is that this was one of like the really earlier levels that were done for the project, right?
No.
No.
Oh, later. Okay. Yeah, you were saying like Mandu came on later, right?
Yeah, he joined. He joined later.
Am I so bad?
You joined after TMT was already done.
Yeah, well after TMT was done, he took a solid break, and then helped with this level, and I think he did a bit of reviewing, but I don't remember.
Yeah, he definitely did way more for TMT.
All right, we got a fire flower for the boss. All right, that's
Go.
yeah.
It's good mojo.
I feel like it's much more just my positioning being bad. Like, this is gonna be the time I get hit like 0 times.
Maybe try to like stay to, like on one of the edges, or like swap between them when you jump on them.
What?
Oh,
Got it.
GG's, nice.
GG.
Oh, does he come back out?
no, he doesn't.
No.
The on off is blocking the thing.
Nice job, damn.
GG's 10 seconds left. All right, I promise the next level is easier.
Oh no! I played that level poorly. It's not that level is fine.
Yo, that level was hard. You played it really well.
That's true. That was a tough level.
I would say so. Sort of what I was saying. And this is not a complaint about the level nor the level design, but talking about the whole like theme thing. I think that like what so you remember the other boss that had the cannon over its shoulder and had to throw the bombs to it?
Yeah.
I think it would have been great if I jumped on those snake platforms and they brought up bombs for me to throw the way that they like escorted bombs the entire rest of the level.
Yeah.
That would have been cool, yeah. I love hearing your like fresh.
Everything that what it did, but I still really enjoyed that boss.
I think
For
it's
sure.
really cool that we have somebody with like a fresh like first impression
Yeah.
playing these levels. It's a really cool take on it.
True. Yeah.
Teeter Totter Temple. I think this would put me halfway through World 2. This will probably be my last one.
Fair enough.
At bare minimum, I at least need a cigarette. I normally don't concentrate on anything for more than 2.5 hours without a cigarette. Oh, that's how seesaws work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't actually slide on the seesaw. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, maybe the physics would have been too weird if the seesaw kept changing slope angles and you were also sliding.
I can't slide
Yeah.
when it changes that angle, though. I can't slide down it.
Yeah. However, you can if you're sliding on a normal slope and then you land on a seesaw, you can slide
keep
normally.
sliding. Okay.
Oh god, yeah, it was about to come alive on you.
So yeah, this is Machiox's level. This is the only level they did.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Giats?
I always thought it was Machiox or Machiox.
I thought it was Macchio.
Oh,
I thought it was like Macchio or Macchiox. Yeah, like Frank, like Ralph Macchio.
oh, I have no idea. I just said
Karate Kid
Machiox.
himself.
Yeah, well, we should ask him.
This is why you don't have a seat on the council launch.
But that's
You don't know who Rolf Macchio is.
Wait, why did that one come off the seesaw?
Oh, because Mario Maker's jank. That's why.
Okay.
that's the best answer.
That's honestly a fair
That's-
answer.
I think it's the most honest answer.
It is.
Because the physics work, but they're still jank. Wow, that's probably too.
Yeah, my favorite thing about this level is right towards the end of this section, you'll see like semi-solids that look kind of like Mario 3 Quicksand.
Mhm.
It look I don't know, it looks really good. Like this right here.
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
That does
it's-
look really good.
Yeah.
I still wish there was like waves to it, because in Mario 3 there were waves to it. There was animation. Give us that
Yeah,
animation.
totally.
Man, that's why I want waves on my non-existent waterfalls too.
They were like, we only have so many megabytes to give per level.
Which is stupid.
Oh hey, nice
Like,
L
how
secret
did
there.
how did Mario 3 have more megabytes than Mario Maker?
It definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't. I don't know why. I don't know why they can animate Mario 3 and not this.
I think it definitely does come down to the megabytes. I think we've definitely
I think we've cracked it. I think we've cracked it. I think it comes down to RAM and megabytes. Clearly.
we should
Flash
let the
processing. So we should have flash processing. That's
Listen,
why.
they just need to download more RAM. They need to implement rollback in everything they do. And download more
Yeah.
RAM.
Sweet level.
All right.
Oh, I have to go back and play the. I'm writing down. I have to go. I don't remember if I liked the level 4 level. That was a really good one. The boom boom.
damn
boom.
Taboobo with the cute ass Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like it took some effort.
He's got the nuke ears.
Did you say it looked like a Pikmin?
Hi,
Is that
Luce's
what you
here.
said?
Yeah, the Brogo's kind of been going hard on the art. Shout out to Nabura.
Yeah. All right. So, are we calling it here then?
That works for me. It's definitely pretty late,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah,
in a different time
1:30
zone.
All right. Cool. Cool. Well, I was pung. Who punged me? Oh, it was Luce just now. Hi, Luce. Yeah. You joining is fine. I think we're just about wrapping up. Okay, so we got to 2-5. OBS is still recording. Yay.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. So I'll just file that in a folder and.
Dude, who is Nintega?
Okay, so Nintendo is from
TNT.
from TMT that I sort of recruited, and they did one level, and I think you'll see it one on next stream, but I think they did a pretty all right job at 2-6.
Pretty bang up job.
Pretty
So
bang on
can
Hey,
job.
you should play the original 1A while you're at it.
Are we gonna like announce this a little bit ahead of time next time so like people can join in if they want, or
Yeah, are we thinking next Friday?
So, like, in 2025, guys, we're gonna do part 2.
Jeez, I hope not.
Encore. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm down. I'm
I
down.
think
I'm
see you
down.
guys in 4 years.
I should be free next Friday as well.
You
I'm
tell,
done.
like, yeah.
Okay, I'm done work at
Well,
7
I
next
don't know,
Friday,
I'll-
but that should still be early enough.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, is next Friday's fucking Halloween, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
Oh wait,
Oh, really?
I might
can't
be
next Friday,
interrupted
though.
giving candy to kids.
Well, no, it's not. The next Friday is the
That's
29th.
not-
That's a
So
reason.
Halloween is the 31st, but I just realized, sorry, I can't do that Friday.
Oh, damn.
We can do Saturday, but nobody else can, I don't think.
I can
I
do
don't think-
Saturday.
I can do early Saturday, maybe. I got like a housewarming to go to.
Saturday works for me.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Also, I'm going to stop
But you know what?
recording now.
It matters
Bye, everyone.
most
Well,
is what
bye,
works
people
for Rob.
recording.
Late Saturday will work.